of my 2 cup manifestation. Thank you for stopping by. I tried to get my other camera to work, and currently it decided not to work. So we're using the webcam that comes with the computer. So part 2 of the 2 cup manifestation. In part 1, I'm gonna link that video somewhere here, or it may be in the description if I'm not able to do it. Part 1, I talked about how the 2 cup manifestation did work for me when I just decided to have fun with it and not be dependent on it. So I did manifest a gigabyte and $5 less on my cell phone plan. When that, and when I say a gigabyte in addition to the 7 gigabytes that I already had. So my plan turned into a $45 plan with 8 gigabytes of data. Now, when that gigabyte ran low, I contacted the customer service by chat, and I spoke with the customer service rep during in the little chat box and let them know that I was trying to add 3 gigabytes of data onto my phone plan, but for some reason, when I switched plans from the $50 plan, 7 gigabyte, to the $45 plan, 8 gigabyte, for some reason in the system it had that it gave me 15 gigabytes, and it said that I have used all of the data that is allowed for my plan for this pay period, which means next month I'll be able to add more gigabytes of data. However, that's not what happened. They actually only added 1 gigabyte, not 7 plus 8, which their system had. They only added 7 plus 1. So the system would not let me buy more data for my plan. I told them that in chat, and the customer service agent was really helpful. Her name is Taylor. I remember Taylor. She said, let me speak to my supervisor and see if there's something I can do. I really want to help you. So she spoke to the supervisor, and the supervisor added 4 free gigabytes of data for that period of time. I was really thankful for it. So the supervisor just gave me 4 gigabytes of free data, and then as that data was, because I was using my phone a lot. I didn't call them this time. This time I still went on chat. I had enough gigabytes of data. I was able to go on chat. So I told them the gigabytes are running low. I'm not able to buy any gigabytes online. Is there something that can be done? They gave me another courtesy gigabyte. And then when that gigabyte started running low, I called them this time. I actually called. It seemed like they outsourced because I heard a lot of different accents. So the lady that was helping me, she said that she contacted her management. They were trying to put the gigabyte, a free courtesy gigabyte, through. She just said, well, let me call you back. When that data goes through, I'll call you back and let you know that it went through. Well, I never got the call back, so apparently it never went through. What I ended up doing is I ended up going online and chatting again, because for some reason that seemed to work out. So I chatted with another customer service rep, and what he did was he showed me, he said, I'm going to figure out a way to help you get this data on your phone. So I told him I was willing to pay for it. It's just that the online system would not allow me to pay. So he figured out a way to get me, I don't know if he did anything or if it was just that I was able to call it in, and I was able to uh, override the online system by calling it in. And I had no clue that it would work by just calling it in, because once the online told me I couldn't use up all the data for my plan for that month, I just assumed that I couldn't even call it in. So I was able to call in 3 gigabytes of data and pay for it. So I was happy with my data. Now, when that started running low, I messaged them again, because the one lady who told me that she was trying to get the gigabyte through, it never came through. So and this was close to my plan renewal. You know, every month is renewed, and so my I think it was like the 10th, and my plan renewed on the 12th. basically I just went back on chat and let them know that this lady told me that she was trying to put through a courtesy gigabyte. It never went through. I was wondering if I can get that courtesy gigabyte just to carry me through these last couple of days until my plan renews. So the guy, his name was Mike, he tried to help me on chat. He said, I'm going to do everything I can to help you. But we ended up getting disconnected. And so I went back on chat, and someone named Angel came on, and they were very helpful, like extremely helpful. I'm going to do whatever I can to help you. Since you are a valued customer, I probably became a valued customer because I've been calling them so much. I don't know, and I've been so thankful whenever they could help me. So she said, I'm just assuming Angel is a she. Could have been he, but it's funny because it's something in the names too. I'll say that later too. But so Angel was able. I let them know. I talked to this lady, and she said that she was trying to get me a courtesy gigabyte. It never came through, and I was wondering if I can get a gigabyte since online it won't allow me to purchase gigabytes. I can call and purchase gigabytes, but I just need one to carry me through until my plan renews. And Angel did everything, gave me another courtesy gigabyte. And I do believe that all of that came from that one 2 cup manifestation technique where I was trying to get unlimited data. And what I was going to tell you about the names, like, I didn't really pick this up, but someone brought it to my attention that, you have said, "Oh, Angel, that's interesting. My angel is, looking out for me and helping me out." And someone brought it to my attention. Well, Michael is also an archangel in the heavenlies. And I said, "Oh, yeah." And then Angel came through for me. So everything worked out. If you are interested in knowing what I did with my 2 cup method, I didn't actually use cups either. Leave it in the comment section, like this video, and subscribe. So that way, if I do make the video, you'll get a notification letting you know that I did make the video. The video's up. Now you can watch it and see what I did so that you can be blessed too. You can exercise your faith and you can be blessed too. I hope this video was helpful to you. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.